Black sanitation worker saves woman on highway, a selfless act that changes his life forever. Jamal Carter gripped the steering wheel of his rusted Ford pickup, the scent of sweat and garbage still clinging to his uniform. It was late, past midnight, and after a grueling double shift hauling bags in the Atlanta summer heat, all he wanted was a hot shower and a few hours of sleep before doing it all over again. But fate had other plans. Up ahead, on the side of the highway, a pair of hazard lights flickered like a distress signal in the darkness. A silver sedan sat motionless, steam curling from under the hood. Standing beside it was a woman, pacing nervously, arms wrapped around herself as if trying to disappear into the night. Jamal could have kept driving. He had every reason to. It was late, he was tired, and strangers on the highway weren't always safe. But something, a feeling deep in his gut, made him slow down. He pulled onto the shoulder, the gravel crunching under his tires. As he stepped out, the woman turned sharply, her face illuminated by his headlights. She was young, blonde, and visibly shaken. "Hey," Jamal called out, raising his hands to show he meant no harm. "You all right?" She hesitated, eyes darting toward the highway as if expecting someone, maybe something, worse than car trouble. "My car it died," she said, her voice barely above a whisper. "And my phone's dead too." Jamal nodded, stepping closer. "Mind if I take a look?" She hesitated, then nodded. Jamal popped the hood, frowning at the hiss of leaking coolant. This car wasn't going anywhere tonight. "I can call a tow for you," he said. "You got someone to pick you up?" The woman hesitated. "Too long." I don't know," she admitted, voice breaking. "I was just trying to get away." Jamal glanced at her face, at the smudged mascara, the faint bruise peeking from beneath her sleeve. He had seen that look before. His mother had worn it the night she packed their bags and left his father for good. "You got a safe place to go?" he asked gently. She swallowed hard, then shook her head. Jamal sighed, rubbing the back of his neck. He wasn't rich. He wasn't powerful. But he could help. "All right," he said. "First, let's get you out of the open. I know a diner nearby. It's safe, open all night. You can figure things out from there." The woman, Emily, she told him, hesitated only a moment before nodding. The climax, a life-changing moment. The neon lights of Rosie's diner buzzed overhead as Jamal and Emily slid into a booth. A waitress poured them coffee, raising an eyebrow at Emily's frazzled state but saying nothing. Over a plate of pancakes, Emily's story spilled out. She had left her boyfriend that night, left behind a man who had convinced her she was nothing without him. Her car had barely made it 5 miles before breaking down. I don't know what I thought," she admitted, staring at her coffee. "That maybe no one would care." Jamal shook his head. "Tioch.